Hopkins with breaking news.
That breaking news is out of Virginia Beach. A body was pulled from Lake Edward. That's off Hastings Arch. 13 News reporter Eric Kane joins us live from the lake now. A body found floating near the VA Medical Center is under investigation in Hampton. Police say the death is not suspicious. Around 7:30 tonight, emergency crews were called to the 100 block of Emancipation Drive. There they found the man dead in the water. Again, foul play is not suspected. The Weather Authority is tracking some chances for rain and storms tomorrow. Meteorologist Evan Stewart joins us now. And Evan, tomorrow will be similar to today, right? Police are still searching for a third suspect in connection to last night's shootout in Norfolk. 6 people were shot during a party at the Lexington apartment complex on Tidewater Drive. Everyone is expected to recover. One of the shooting victims and another man were arrested in connection to the shootout. Neighbors we spoke to say last night's situation is a common one.
And it's bad, you know, you live in a neighborhood and you try to make everything right, and you got all this shooting. This stuff needs to stop. Really needs to stop.
Anyone who might have information about the third suspect is asked to call the crime line. A man who broke into a house and assaulted 3 people, including a child, is on the run tonight. Here's a picture of the suspect, 19-year-old Kenneth Lassiter. Investigators say earlier this morning, Lassiter broke into a home on East Burgess Street in Elizabeth City and tried to force himself on a woman. 2 other people inside the house, including the woman's child, were then assaulted by Lassiter. If you know where he is, call police. There's been an arrest in a connection to a double stabbing in Chesapeake. 19-year-old Quashawn Vaughn of Portsmouth is charged with abduction, malicious wounding, strangulation, and rape. Police say last night in a mobile home park on Deep Creek Boulevard, Vaughn went into a home and tried to snatch a woman. Another man inside the house tried to come to her rescue. Vaughn then cut both of them and ran away. New tonight, the Obama administration is sending a warning to China. The White House is telling Hong Kong to act now on the request for the extradition of Edward Snowden. He's the man who leaked information about 2 highly classified National Security Agency surveillance programs. He's been in Hong Kong ever since. Snowden has ties to this area. He grew up in Elizabeth City. Snowden is charged with espionage and theft of government property. A home in Chesapeake is a total loss after an early morning fire. Take a look at the damage. This is on Ballenhack Road in the Hickory section of Chesapeake. Fire crews arrived just before 3 this morning to find the house fully engulfed in flames. The 2 people who lived there were out of town at the time. Investigators are trying to figure out what sparked the blaze. Going back to school can be a scary idea for some adults, but today the city of Norfolk held a resource fair to try to make the transition a bit easier. There was information on everything from getting your GED to a PhD. Councilwoman Angela Williams came to show her support.
For me, because I am in school now, I'm scheduled to graduate from ODU with my bachelor's degree in December, and so I figured there were more people out there like me who wanted to go back as adults, and maybe they just didn't know how to do it or where to start.
And if you'd like to go back to school, we put the information from today's event on our website. That's WVEC.com. Just click on this story. They're practically giving away cats and kittens this weekend at the Norfolk Animal Care and Adoption Center. Because of the overflow of animals, the shelter is holding their 3rd annual Kitty Palooza. 13 News anchor Joe Flanagan stopped to check out the furry friends looking for that forever home. The Norfolk Animal Care and Adoption Center opens tomorrow at noon, and don't forget to watch Shelter Sunday on 13 News Weekend. Tomorrow morning, Joe and Julie will introduce you to some other animals looking for forever homes. You still have one more day to get out and enjoy the fun and food at Town Point Park. The Bayou Boogaloo is going on in Norfolk this weekend. The festival brings the tastes and sounds of New Orleans to Hampton Roads. Bands will take the stage starting at 12:30 tomorrow. While you're out there, be sure to stop by the WVEC tent and say hello. It's a topic he doesn't address often, climate change, but President Obama is getting ready to unveil his battle plan. Find out when. Plus, the air show is going on in Ohio following this fiery crash. Hear from witnesses who saw the plane go down.